Hello again. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Zielonka. This is going to be episode 20. Last time, we had moved into October, did our harvest of soybeans, a deadwood contract, and then moved into November. We sold our eggs and some of the canola, and then we fast forwarded through a bunch of time to find a good time to sell the canola oil pallet that we had. And then we did a nighttime cultivating contract. So now I am Batman, and yeah, we're gonna probably go move on to December now. So let's get back over to the farm over here and keep it moving. And it's snowing. Well, I do have the snow thing, accumulation turned off, I think, so we don't have to worry about that. Mushrooms. We almost have an oyster mushroom palette and almost another enoki. We have one there. How's the water? Water's starting to go down. This is probably empty. Maybe? Nope. Just needs to be reset to keep pumping. So let's get in the Z Tour and hook up. We'll do the chicken feed first. Get that going. And then let's get our water back going in this guy. Did it just pull it out of the trigger? That'd be mildly infuriating. Hello? What is happening? Why is it not giving me the trigger anymore? I'm very confused. Yeah, no, it's not full. We have water. It popped up for a second, then disappeared. I don't understand. It like pops up and then I don't understand what it's doing. All right. Nope, now it's going. I think. Okay, that's weird. Maybe it's something with this tractor. I don't think I've done it with this tractor before. I think I did it with a telehandler. I don't know. That was weird. What is our other stuff? We got our oil production. Still pumping away there. And we have a little bit of canola as backup here. So we have a little bit of canola there, and we're probably still going to sell that sorghum because we'll probably still have some of this wheat left over for the chickens. I do want to get rid of this chicken thing and get the bigger one. I keep saying that, but yeah, we can't do it right now. It's a little expensive. I don't know why I just got on a tractor, but maybe we should do some field work. Some winter field work. Let's check the sales. No, what's that for? A beet harvester thing. And the Z-Tour. And yeah, those are doing well. Contracts. Deadwood plowing and wood transport. Nothing great. That is winter though. What's our field status? Those are still just harvested, so we should probably start getting those cultivated at least. wonder if I should get rid of the John Deere cultivator, but it is... Well, I don't know. We're probably not going to make any... I don't know if we're going to make any new fields anytime soon. Or, I dropped the weight again. Extend any fields or connect any fields or anything. So, I don't know. But let's get something done. A little 8 a.m. Cultivating. Alright, well, I will get, maybe I'll do all of them. It's this and the 2 soybean fields, and then, yeah. You know what? This is a small one. Let's talk about, some beer. Maybe. Or drinks, rather. Anyways, because it's not beer I'm drinking right now. It's the Lyman's Orchard apple cider again. It's delicious. It's only 4%. It's nice for after work, which is what I'm doing right now. And, yeah. I also picked up a somewhat local New England hazy. Nothing to write home about, but it was pretty good. I forget what... It's from a... It's like a contract brew. But I think the place itself does basically that. Like, there's kind of a contract thing for very small local brewers. Their thing on Google Maps has like 4 different breweries showing up there, so not quite sure what the deal is, but I'll have to get up there at some point. And I picked up a... What did they describe? Irish cream porter or something, I think it says. Just want something different. And it's definitely sounding very different. But I'll have to see how that is. I was thinking about St. Patrick's Day at the time. That should be coming up, I think. But I don't look at calendars a lot, so I don't really know when that is. So I should probably take a look at that. Maybe that'll be my St. Patrick's Day beer. Let's see. Anyways, sorghum field done. Maybe it won't be sorghum this time. Who knows? Yeah, let's get to this one, I guess. How do I want to do this? Should we do it the proper way? Well, the game's proper way. I don't know if that's how you'd really do it. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it. And, yeah, I'll be back with you when we are finishing up the other field.
Hands in dirt, under sun's blaze, sweat and toil, relentless days, crops to sow, ferocity bold, life in fields, stories unfold. Plant the seeds, watch them grow, through the storms, power show, rough hands, iron will, field of dreams, fight until blow through soil, breaking ground, hardships roar, harsh and loud, harvest dawns, strength revealed, golden grains, fate is sealed. Plant the seeds, watch them grow, through the storms, power show, rough hands, iron will.
Alright, we are just finishing up here with our cultivating. Did I get it all? I hate missing little bits. Alright, anyways. Yeah, that'll do it for this. So, these fields are all ready to be seeded or planted next season or whenever we get to it. I'm just going to take a look at the map real quick, make sure I did not actually miss anything that will show up on the map anyways. Doesn't look like it. Right. So we'll go park this guy back up and see what else we might be able to get into. Not sure how much else we'll be doing this in December, unfortunately. I forget what I was kind of babbling about last episode, but I think I was talking about buying that other field. 57 here, next to our other one, because it's barley, which would be convenient. We have, all the stuff to deal with it. It's 100% fertilized, 92% yield bonus, and it's right next to our other field. So it'd be very convenient. It is 48,000. We could buy it right now. And it does include other, what part of this does it include? I guess part of this path between them. And then the path kind of all around. So if we wanted to combine these two, we could, and it looks like we could probably extend this one as far down as this one is. Probably further, but I don't want to get too close to this this path here. It'll just make things awkward to do. But taking it down to here at least, even if we don't combine the two, it still ends up creeping close to the sidewalk there, but I could probably take it out to there. And maybe a little bit closer to this side of this path here. I don't want to get too close to the buildings. I know, other people like to take it to the max, and just makes things really difficult, maneuvering equipment and stuff. And I don't feel like fighting with stuff. Well, what do they have in here this time? This is the huge field. Oh, that's a big wheat crop. Was it wheat once before? Was it corn? Maybe it was corn. I don't remember now. Anyways, so let's, yeah. What's this one? That's barley. That's barley there. That's canola. So this is very conveniently close. That's wheat. There's some close fields doing stuff that we can harvest, so maybe they'll be good contracts. So that would be nice. A bunch of canola up here. That's a big wheat. Might be some good contracts down the road. Oh, we got some cultivating. Nothing very big or close, though. That's a good bit up. That's down the other way. That's not terrible. That's behind the south farm. That's not much money, but I might do it. What was this deadwood? 9 trees. 1350. Tough decisions there. That is the sawmill, though. I wonder... It is up there, yeah. I don't have anything to put the wood on. That's the problem. I wonder if I should buy this now or just wait. We could wait. I just gotta remember to have money for it. 48,000. We're not gonna be selling anything else though. That's part of the problem. I don't think we have any. What do we have to sell coming up? Sorghum probably. Oh, that's January. We'll make some money on the sorghum. Oh, and the mushrooms in February, it looks like. Probably February or March. Let's actually look at the Gnocchi January. Why does it say February? Oh, it's because some of these prices just keep cruising. I think that that mod thing maybe knows. Yeah, it says 1731 in January for the oyster mushrooms. 1759 in February. But that could be at 2 o'clock in the morning or something. So we'll have some by then, definitely. We already have the one. No, I don't want the water. No, I don't want the water. Give me the greenhouse. Thank you. Yeah, we'll definitely have well, I don't know. I don't know how long they really take. I don't know. We'll have stuff probably. Yeah, let me go. I'm gonna go do that deadwood real quick. Let's go just cut some trees down. 106, 105. We'll probably go to the sawmill to get over there. No, we'll go through the woods. Which way are we going? This way. So we'll start at this edge of the circle. Winter's tough for this, but I think I see some. Really should. All right. Yeah, there'll be some here. We're already getting into the... Well, we're kind of on the edge still. Oh, they're further away than I thought they were. Try bang this out real quick. Another one over here. And at some point I should probably get some sort of flatbed trailer. I don't know if I really want to bother with a lumber trailer. Make sure there's nothing behind us. Yeah, because I could probably bring the telehandler out. We don't have a log grab, but... we could get one, or we could cut the pieces small enough to pick up by hand. They have to be under 200 kilograms to pick up without using super strength. And I'm trying to not do things like that. You know, maybe to clean something up, or, you know, stuff doesn't always stack very neatly, or it starts bouncing around for some reason. So sometimes just using the super strength helps with kind of tidying stuff up a little bit. And you can kind of just think of it as, you know, even if you have a heavy pallet, you know, if you really push into it, you could probably move it a little bit, you know, shift it. But there's no shifting stuff in the game. You have to pick it up, basically, so I could help with it. Anyways, get these trees cut down. It's nice and quick. Quick 13, was it 1350 or something for 9 trees? That's probably 8 of them, right? Does it tell us? Yeah, we got 8, so we got one more. Where's our last one? It's probably this way. Sometimes they're right on the edge of the circles, too. Alright, scraggly dead tree, where are you? This is the hardest part sometimes, is finding that last one. It was down in this corner. Oh, it's right in front of me. And that'll do it. Alright. Do I even have... Yeah, see, my super strength is on. I don't really want it. If I had it doing something stupid. Set up for one of my little dumb intro things I do. I saw this thing. I don't remember if we've come over here and checked this out before. I know we've seen something like this before, but I don't know if it's this. I don't think it was this property. Gotta check them out for collectibles. You never know. It is funny you have something like this and there's no... You know, you'd think this would be the sort of place they'd stick a collectible, but... Nothing there. I think we've checked it out before, though. Maybe there was one before. I don't think so, though. Anyways, yeah, we've done that, so let's collect that. And what's 14? Is it 14? It's the way up there. Not it's that big of a map, but that's up there pretty good. I don't think there's much difference, to be honest with you, but I don't know if I want to do those or not. Or if we should just move on. Always tough choices. Let me look at, real quick, how much is, I think it's 59 something. 79,000, holy, I was gonna say holy cow, but holy chickens. Yeah, we gotta get that one, but I think 79 grand. We definitely gotta try save up for that at some point, but I don't know if we should just try and do that first, or if we should get another field first. I think we should try for the other field first. I did add... Let's get back over here real quick. Where are we at there? 491. Not terrible, not great. I did add a couple of mods that we might look into. Where is it? These things. The old grain mills. So, old grain mill, old American grain mill, Polish grain mill. It's supposed to be a Polish map, so old Polish grain mill makes sense, and we can actually afford that. It's actually the most expensive out of them. Yeah. I wonder if I should have just waited and done this, because I think this will do. Yeah, this will do canola oil. But I hadn't added it yet. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that they do oil too. Let's see, that's wheat, oats, no, barley, wheat, oats, it's in that order, and sorghum. So barley, oats, wheat, sorghum do flour, and then the oils are canola, sunflower, and olive. Oh man, I should have done this instead of the regular little oil mill. I don't know if it's as cheaty though. It might be a little quicker doing the oil production. It's so much cheaper. Maybe I'll just, for now, if I do this, I'll just use it for flour. for the regular grains. But we need property for it. I mean, I could probably put it somewhere on here, just jam the place up, but I don't want to do that right now. So, instead of running around like an idiot and yammering again, because that's what I seem to do all the time. If I'm going to talk, I might as well get something constructive done. So let's go do this down the road here. I should do the other one because it's worth more money, but this one's pretty much a straight shot down here. So we'll just go do this one real quick. Bounce over the curb here a bunch. Get knocked around. So yeah, we'll, man, I really wish I had thought about looking at that before I did the other oil mill. Probably would have had a couple pallets already. It may have gone through all the canola too. But then I wouldn't have had to sell it either. To feel like we were making money. Because it would have been bouncing through that canola real quick. I think it is quicker than the base game one. That small production. I don't know what its speed is compared to like the large oil mills, but alright. Half-ass doing the contract. Back in a bit.
Bitter winds, cold and hard. Nature's wrath, leaving scars. Yet they rise, strong as steel. Farmer's pride, walls will heal. Endless struggle, endless gain, thriving on relentless pain. Hands to earth, sky above, harvest born from labor's love.
Well, that is that done. Back to the farm. I need a pressure washer, but those things are pricey. I think there's a mod one that's cheaper. I don't know. A lot of mods come out all the time. I am recording this on a Sunday night. Well, technically early Monday morning, I guess. So I fully expect there to be another mod drop when I wake up later. So they are coming out. Usually every day there's new ones. I was looking at Comlands. Not Comston. I did look at Comston. I played around on that. And I like the map, but it's huge. The roads are super narrow. And now they changed it. They changed the name. Out of respect for the residents of the actual Comston farm area. So it's, I forget, Oak Bridge or something like that, I think now. Anyways, it's a great looking map, but it's also a huge file, or mod folder, whatever, map folder. I mean, space shouldn't be an issue these days, but all my stuff is in OneDrive, and I don't know if it should be or not. That's where it defaulted the folder to. But it seems to be beneficial to me because I can also... it's synced with my laptop, so I can play at work when there's downtime, which is very nice. So it's, you know, the syncing of it is quite nice. But without paying for it, it runs me out of space because I'm pretty sure my Lightroom stuff is in there too. And I probably got to look at some of that and clean that up a little bit and delete some stuff there too. That might free up space, but Anywho, it's only 9:17. So I think I'll do the thing where I fast forward through time and hope something pops up, I guess. So I'll do that and then I'll pop back in if something cool happens. Okay. It's more cultivating, but another one popped up and it's 4,000. So I kind of feel like I should do this one. And while I'm over there, field 40. Should I do 14? It's still pretty far away. I'll just do that one. So I will probably... yeah, I don't want to just jam the video up doing all this, but... let me just go do this real quick. And I will come back in when I finish up. So I'll see you when I'm finishing up cultivating field 40. I think I missed a spot there. I think I missed a spot there too. Whatever. We'll see what happens when we plant it or seed it. So yeah, I'll see you when we're done with this. That. Contract done. We'll go back to the farm. I was just thinking about something while I was doing that cultivation and the chickens. Other than the fact that I need to get the new chicken pen thing to replace this old thing. I'm an idiot. I have a rooster? Roosters don't create eggs, so I'm going to sell the rooster. And buy a new hen. Because it's just silly to not do that. I mean, it's only one, but one of 20, I think it's what it is, which is, probably pretty significant for our egg production. If it was one out of the 360 or whatever it is for the other thing, it's probably not as big a deal. So, rooster. Oh, that's buying this guy. Terrible. $19 for this thing. And we will get... What do we have anyways? Should I buy one or just let them reproduce? We'll just buy one. That's $6 for the... You know what? Let's just get one that's ready to start laying eggs. I don't know how much it'll help, but... yeah, let's do... Nothing new popped up while we were doing that. We'll collect our $4,000. Yeah, we'll wait to buy the field, I think, for now. What's our finances at? I still have that loan to pay off. 90 grand. Let's do 5,000. So those contracts helps us get rid of that. I may end up taking more loan out. I wanted to pay it off before I took any more. But I may take an additional loan out to do the chickens. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else we have to do, right? Our fields are in good condition. Do we have any? None of our stuff currently needs lime. We did those. 46 might need lime after this season. I don't remember. I think it might. Should we move into January? I go into the menus way too much. What do we have? Sorghum and the mushrooms is probably it coming up. 937. That's already at 938. The grain mill's at 945 and coming down. What does this say? Grain mill. Max price 944. I think we're going to sell the sorghum right now. I mean, it's a gamble. Maybe the other place will get higher, but yeah, let's just do that now. Whoa, turned too tight. Oh, fighting the trailer. All right, we'll sell this sorghum. And did I have bonus sorghum? I think we had bonus sorghum. From that big harvest, because I think ours is only like 3,000 liters. Let's see how much this is going to get us. It's less than 1,000 per 1,000 liters, so it'll be less than 66.70, but not by much. It'll probably be 62, 63,000 maybe, if I'm doing okay math. Well, probably not. We'll see. It's very convenient. This is so close. Before I dump it, though, I am going to double check, make sure I'm not being stupid. Sorghum, grain mill, 945. Did that just go up? No, because it was saying... This was saying 944 was the high, right? Oh no, it won't show it anymore because it's in the trailer. Whatever. It's fine. You gotta take the gamble. $63.07. I think it was pretty close. I don't even remember what I said now. What did I say? 62, 63,000 or 100? 6,000? I don't remember. I may have said the wrong thing in like thousands, but all right. Bomb through the pedestrian traffic here. And back to the farm. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the mushrooms still aren't going to be a thing yet. I think that's still going to have to wait till January or February. So we'll just park back up. What else do we have in the silo? Soybeans, which is June, July. That's it, right? Oh, and the canola that's to feed the mill, the oil mill. Yeah, when it is Enoki 833 in January. Yeah, it's nowhere near close right now. And what's the other one? Oyster mushroom. 1731. Yeah, no. So let's I hate doing it. I really do. It's so obnoxious, but um I'm just gonna fast forward time again real quick and see what happens. Okay, I'm a little annoyed. The sorghum prices continue to go up, even though it said it was coming down on the thing with the red arrow, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, we do have our additional mushroom pallets spawned, and it looks like the second enoki pallet did beat out the first oyster mushroom pallet. So we have 3 of those to sell. And I am going to move on to January. All right, it is now January and it's snowing again. Well, let's do this. Still go 6x time. Let's do our usual. We'll check what's in the sales. Nothing special. At least not that we can use. Really no contracts of note. Our canola is chilling. We're coming up on another pallet of canola oil soon. Oh, what was it at, capacity-wise? 4,000. We have another just under 4,000 there. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. They're not much further ahead. We will have to take a look at those prices. That's doing well. How much do we have in here still? Oh my, there's still a lot of wheat. That is crazy. That'll change if we get the bigger thing. That'll change a lot. All right. Let's do something. Prices. Enoki. $8.56 at the supermarket. Oyster mushroom. We're not doing the train because it's still bugged. 1707 at the supermarket. So I think we are taking our mushrooms up to the supermarket. Let me get the Zetor out of the way. I mean, if I want to do this correctly, I would take the, I'd dump the wheat in the silo and get the, what you call it, the trailer reconfigured to a flatbed and do it that way. But I'm not going to, because I don't feel like it. Instead, I'm going to Austin Powers the telehandler here. This is riveting content, right, guys? I wonder if I'll be able to do this without dumping one. So my genius plan right now is to have these there, like that. And then double this one up on the fork. Like so. 1708 at the supermarket. And 856 at the supermarket. So we're going to go up there. What's my safest route? Should I just take the road? Let's just take the road. Probably the least bumpy once I get out of the yard here. Just gotta not turn too hard so I don't send that pallet flying off the top. The others on the fork itself are probably pretty good, but these the oyster mushrooms sit on top. They do like to bounce off. So hopefully we can get there without any spillage, because I really don't want to fight with it. Yeah, so I'll see you at the store. Unless something flies off and it's funny. Now, these may still increase in price, but how much do I want to fidget around and wait? Enoki. Max value 2075, it's 2082 right now. Oyster mushrooms. Oh no, that's total value. Let me just do it this way. Those are 857. $17.09. 17.09 for. This is 17.59, but sometimes I'm not gonna fiddle around with it. That one's gonna go, and then I gotta put these down. Come on. Alright, it's not super great, but it's better than nothing. So, let's get back to the farm. And... yeah. I do gotta make some decisions on stuff. How I'm gonna keep trying to move forward, because right now, winter is just... there's just nothing. Nothing to do in the winter. It's tough. Definitely gotta figure that out. And I know normally that's a lot of the field prep stuff and whatever, but I did that. I just did that. It's done. And if we had more stuff to sell, that would be when we'd be doing it, but we just did that too. We don't need any more water. We're pretty good there. Our fields are ready to go. And there's no good contracts. So that's a big cultivating contract. Holy. I'm not going to do that in this episode. I don't think we're going to move on to February yet either, so. You know what I might do? Should I buy it? Should I do it just so we have it? I think I should. Let's just do it. That's ours now. All right. So I think that's what we're going to do to end the episode. You know what? Let's just stay down here. Yeah, so I think we'll call it there. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to check out my, um, it's not even survival. It's the Limpinky series is where I'm using uh, small and old equipment. That's kind of my restriction for right now. Um, and if you check it out, I kind of lay out my plan for how I'm doing it. It's a small map, so you got to use small equipment. And I think there's one. It's pretty well. There's a couple of sizable fields, but most of them are very small. And yeah, so um, there's a lot of new mods coming out with some of the older equipment, and most of it's smaller, so it kind of fits with that. And eventually, maybe I'll do a when enough mods have come out, just old machinery. That's it. So yeah, I think we'll call it here for this episode. Thanks for watching, and then hopefully in the future we'll get that the old Polish grain mill. That'll probably be really good. Um, it was 20 something thousand, and we're probably pretty close to that now, even after buying this field. So um, we may be able to get that by the time we're gonna harvest or around harvest time for this barley and our own stuff that we have, and maybe some contract leftovers. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time in Zielonka.